Hey y'all, welcome back to Gagne Farms. I'm Eric, and today I wanted to catch you guys up with what's been going on around here. I threw out a couple shorts the past few weeks because we were busy doing other things, but you kind of caught me in mid-project right now. This right here is our second meat chicken tractor, and I've got the meat chickens going right over here. They are doing fantastic. Let's go look at them real quick. These guys are about 4 weeks old. They're doing really good. They're in their stage of I need to eat everything all at once, all the time. And we've got 25 in here. That is why I've got our second tractor sitting up here. When I originally built the chicken tractors, it was during 2020, and we got the meat chickens ordered a little bit early. It was our first time doing it. We didn't quite know. I wanted to make sure we got in and got our meat chickens ordered, and I think they delivered in April. So when I built these, it was, I think it was March, April timeframe. I'd have to look back on our YouTube, so I believe I made a video of it. But I actually had all this wrapped in sheet metal, and we had to get them out on grass before the grass was even green, and there were nights where it got really low and cold. I had styrofoam all the way around them. I had big blankets and like some rugs and stuff draped over to keep them warm during the night. They all survived. They did good, but we've changed how we do things with meat chickens around here. We now get them a little bit later in the year. So this year I didn't get my meat chickens till almost June, which seems to work out really good. Problem is, by the time July and August hit, it gets really warm, and these chicken tractors that were built for a cold climate, they get too hot in there. So what I'm doing, I took a couple pieces of sheet metal off. I took one off the outside on the bottom, took part of the roof off, and I'm just gonna put some chicken wire on this. This is actually 1/2 inch cloth, wire cloth, and I'm gonna fill that in. Gets those guys a lot more ventilation. I did that to this tractor already last year, except for last year we didn't have that many meat chickens. We had a few die on us. And so I had, I think, 12 or 14 in there. They did fine. And with that extra ventilation, it really does help. It makes a huge difference. I remember a couple years ago, we'd have chickens out here, and Candace had the tops propped up, and she had fans blowing on them, and they were just sitting there just hot, you know. So with the 25 meat chickens that we have in there, that's way too many for one tractor once they start really putting on, whoa, I don't know what that was. Too many chickens in this tractor for when they start putting on weight. We're gonna split them up into 2 tractors. That puts 12 in one tractor, 13 in another, and they've got plenty of room. They just get really poopy, and they get really, they just want to go after the feed, and once they're that big, there's not enough room. So we're splitting them. That's what I'm doing right now. We've got all sorts of other projects going on around the homestead right now too. I got a little bit of a security light up here, which works excellent. So I gotta take the ladder down, and we've got this massive garden going on. It's doing really good, but I need to take you in there and explain just a couple things real quick before things get out of control, because this is the time of year we get a lot of rain, and then it gets hot, and next week it's supposed to be in the mid 90s a couple days. So that garden might not look the same from a week from now. So we're gonna go take a look at that. So Candace and I are gonna attempt to put some of this hardware cloth on here, but it's really the end of the roll. It's tight, so this might be a little funky. We're just gonna work on that end. We're gonna kind of, we're gonna tuck it up underneath. There you go. You about halfway on your thing there? Yeah. All right. Okay, good enough. That's for chickens. exhaust hit me right in the face. that should do. Candace is worried about this little bit of flap here, and she's probably right. So we're just gonna put a little piece of 1x in there, call it good. So like I said, we've got so many things going on in the homestead this year. It feels like we didn't get anything done at all year yet. So we're trying to knock some of these little tasks out here as quick as we can. And I know a jigsaw is not the optimal tool to be cutting 1x, but it's what I had closest to me. So we'll go like that, and we'll call it good. Now we're just gonna have to come up with something for this top right here, because the 1/4-inch hardware cloth I got is not big enough. So we're gonna have to go scrounging. We're gonna have to go to Gagne Mart. We'll see what we can find. Tool shed. That's what I call a Gagne Craig jig too. I just have a bit with a countersink tool on it. It's the same thing as a Craig jig, but Craig jigs are expensive. Oops. So, Candace, why have we not gotten anything done around the homestead this year?
I think we have. We just got a little bit of everything done.
That's kind of how it seems to be going this year. Is we get a little bit of this project done, we get a little bit of the garden done, we get a little bit of a homestead project over here, we get a little bit of the barn cleaned out, but we don't do all of it at the same time. Maybe we get bored. So I mentioned I wanted to show everybody the garden. What do you think? Should we do that?
Sure, so they can see all our weeds.
Yes. Everybody has weeds in their garden this time of year. If you don't, you're not doing something right. Don't know how much longer we're going to have with these tractors, Candace.
Well, I guess we'll have to make something better with wheels this time.
Yeah, Candace keeps saying she wants wheels on these things. It wouldn't hurt. I do like the John Siskovich style tractors that you can just walk into with wheels. Maybe that's what we'll do next time. What do you think?
Sounds awesome.
All right, it's been one extra day, but I was able to find a piece of chicken wire here. It's a little bit bent up. That's okay. We got it just stapled on, and it's working out good. These chickies got a lot more room. It's hot out. This is first day of our heat wave. It's about 90 right now, which is really warm for up here in Michigan. But we try to keep these guys cool and in as much shade as possible in times like these, and just make sure they got water, and they'll do just fine. All right, I did mention the other day that I wanted to show you guys something in the garden. Gonna go real quick here. Like I said, we're choosing today to do more inside chores and stay in the air conditioning, but we've got major weed issues out here, I know, but this is our lettuce right here, and it is super good. I love it. It tastes great. Problem is, it's gonna bolt with this much heat getting onto it, so I'm trying to cut as much as I can. I've been giving lettuce away to everybody I can think of, so if any of you guys are around me right now and you want a couple heads of lettuce, feel free to get a hold of us, because I need to get it picked. So with the lettuce, once you pick it, it will come back. It's a cut and come again style. You can get about 3 pickings off it, and it'll last for, well, I'd say a month or so at least doing that. I have more successions of lettuce coming, so I won't be out of lettuce by any means. I also mentioned I wanted to pick up my ladder. I kind of did, but I kind of just moved it over here. This is one of those projects that still has yet to happen, but in the winter we had a big old chunk of pine branch come down and slapped the corner of the house, and it took off a fascia board. So I got some new fascia boards here, and we are going to get those up. But I've got some time off coming up, and I decided I'm going to do that project while it's a little bit cooler next week, and I got a little bit more time to do it. I can get out here in the morning, because right now when I get out of work and I get home, it's the heat of the day right now, and I don't want to sit out here and just swelter trying to get something done for an hour or two. If it's on the weekend, I can get out here and do it in the morning. That's fine. But so that's a little bit of what's going on around here right now. I got one last project that we're currently working on right now that we're going to go inside and I'm going to show you. All right, Candace is in here making some lovely strawberry jam. Look at that. Oh yes. I love having a little bit of fresh strawberry jam around here, so when she cooks me breakfast on the mornings and the weekends, I get a little bit of jam on my toast. So we're just getting this done. We're heating this up right now, and then we are going to jar it. We got jars going over here. Those are for taco salads for tomorrow. And we have our steam canner. It's not our steam canner. It's our friend's steam canner, but we're gonna borrow it, and we're gonna steam can this strawberry jam right here, and that's another reason, so we don't have to go outside and run a water bath canner out in the pole barn with a heat source going. We can do it right here with a little bit of air conditioning, maybe a fan or so. So yeah.
Yeah, especially seeing it's 92 degrees out today.
It's not 92.
Yes, it is.
It feels hotter than that. So that's a little bit of what's going on here at Gagne Farms right now. Lots of projects yet to do this summer, which we're going to get to. We got a lot of preserving to do in this garden. We've got our garlic right here. We've got about a week or two, and this needs to be pulled. So this is getting real close to being done here. And a lot of the stuff is looking good. It just needs a little bit of weeding right now, and that's pretty much where we're at with everything. I'm gonna do a lot better garden tour for you guys here in the coming week, and we're gonna have that as our July garden tour. That kind of helps me out throughout the year into next year and years following, that I can kind of go and see how I had everything set up year to year, and what worked, what didn't, what I liked, what I didn't like. So all right guys, I appreciate you following along, and we will catch you on the next one.